Hello YouTube, today I'm going to show you how to set up a Firefox browser. Now, I'll be using Windows 8. So, you've just downloaded the browser, you've installed it. The first time you run it, you're going to get a pop-up asking you if you want to make Firefox your default browser. You can choose to or not, depending. My default browser happens to be Chrome, so I chose not to for Firefox. Alright then, so you've installed the browser. Now you're probably thinking, there's nothing really to it. I mean, you've got the browser. Well, there is a bit of setting up to do and, a few things that's good to know. So first of all is the toolbar over here. You might like to change some stuff around. For example, I don't want this feedback here. So what I'm going to do is right click and hit customize. And then I'm just going to click and drag the feedback into the toolbar menu over here, and it's gone. Now, this is your home button, your download, and your bookmark. I like to have my home button on the left side, so I'm just going to drag it and put it here, like that, and maybe put a separator between the downloads and the bookmark, like so. And there we go. Whatever I want from here, I just drag maybe history and put it here, and add a separator like so, and there we go. Once you're done, you just hit done, or you can choose how you want these icons to show. Use small or use large icons. I tend to like them large, so I just hit done, and pretty much that's the first part done. You customize it to the way you want, and now your browsing will be much more pleasant. Next, I'm going to go to the options tab, and over here, when I first start Firefox, I get the Firefox start page. Maybe I want it to start with, I don't know, BBC or Google. I'm going to go with Google, so I'm just going to type in .uk. Since I'm in the UK, I'm going to go with .co.uk. If you're in the US, you go with .com, and pretty much that's it. Now, the startup, when Firefox starts up, I say show my home page. You can choose to show blank page, or windows and tabs from the last time, all of that good stuff. So once you've set that up, now you come down to downloads. Downloads, basically, when you're downloading something, where do you want the file to be saved by default? Do you want it to go to downloads, maybe a documents folder, or do you want Firefox to ask you each time you download something? I'm just going to go with the default, which is downloads, and pretty much done. Tab content, don't worry too much about this. Right, next is privacy. Now, privacy is a good tab to go to because you can turn this on. Tell websites I do not want to be tracked. Now, people usually don't see this, but it's pretty much a good thing to turn on because, you have sites tracking you wherever you go. You can just tell them not to track you. I'm going to tick that. Let's see. Security now. If I log into a site like Facebook, Firefox will say, do you want to save a password? I do not save my passwords in my browser. I just don't do it. So I'm gonna uncheck this box right here so that it simply won't ask me for it, and that's it. I am done. I'm just gonna hit OK for that, and I'm gonna hit the home button to see that my page, has changed to Firefox, Google, and we're good to go. All right then. So we've done the toolbar, we've customized it, do not track me, set the home page and downloads and everything. The one last step that I take with all my browsers is to go to the add-on section. Now with Firefox, it's this. On Google Chrome, it will be the Chrome store. And the first thing I always get is Adblock. Adblock basically, does what it says. It blocks ads and banners, and it basically makes a website much more enjoyable, So definitely going to install that, and that is Adblock Plus, and the current version as of this filming is 2.2.3. Now, once you've installed it, you get this page. First run, you want to go to Filter Preferences and basically add some filters. Now, filters are like, the list of sites and ads and stuff that you wanted to block. I basically add the first three, and then I browse through to the channel list, and I say add that. So it's going to block all of these, and as you can see that it will download them instantly, and you're pretty much good to go. So that's ad block installed. Next, I want to install Do Not Track. Do Not Track is basically like like a top-up version of the feature that's now in Firefox here, and this basically blocks sites from tracking you. So I'm going to install that as well, and this requires you to restart your browser. I think I'm going to do that now. Alright, so it started again. I've got Do Not Track Me installed, and as you can see, it's right over here. I'm just going to close that. So I've got all of that installed. That's just all I need to start browsing the web and be happy now. You can close this, it doesn't matter, it will still block the ads. You just click the X here to close that. Now say you don't want the Do Not Track Me bar over here. You simply right click on it and click Customize. And you can choose to drag it in here. I like to keep it here. So what I'm going to do is add a separator between the bookmark and Do Not Track. And that's it. Done. Good to go. One final thing is a theme. Now, themes, they look cool. They add a little bit of, personal touch to the browsing experience. So why not? There's one theme that I always use, and it's made by this guy here, Steve. I'm simply going to click on his name, and it will be the FT Graphite Glow. I really like this theme a lot. Of course, you can contribute to him. I'm going to click Continue to download, accept and install. Wait for the countdown, install the theme, and restart your browser one final time. Once you've installed, as you can see, it's changed. It's a beautiful light dark gray theme, and I really love it. It's awesome. It's got the blue going on here. Alright, so this is us pretty much done. This is us pretty much done. This is your Firefox browser good to go. You've got your history shortcut, got your downloads, got your bookmarks, everything is good to go. Say you download something, one of those disturbing add-ons that basically mess up your browser, they change your home page and all that. Say you wanted to reset the browser itself, take everything back to scratch, page 1. Here's what you do. You go to Firefox, go to Help, and you go to Troubleshooting Information. Once you're here, all you have to do is click Reset Firefox. Just click it, reset it, but it will preserve your bookmarks history, save passwords, save form histories, and cookies. Everything else will be reset. All your add-ons will be gone and everything like that. So let's go right ahead and reset Firefox. Finish. And as you can see, we're back to ground zero, and from here we can start all over again and basically get the browser back to normal. And it says, do I want this to be the default browser? No, I do not. So I'll uncheck this and click no. So that's it. How to set up your Firefox browser, your toolbar, add-ons, homepage, everything like that, from A to Z. Thank you for watching and see you next time.